Hey, do you struggle with winging scapula or a sense of shoulder instability? Well, today I'm going to show you one exercise that can drastically improve how you feel. Hi, I'm Vincent from Upright Health, where we help you think right, move right, and feel right. If you're new to the channel, be sure to check out the description box below for helpful links to our do-it-yourself programs. So the exercise in question is the trap 3 raise. I'm going to show you the full version, then I'm going to break it down into smaller parts that you can use to fine-tune your trap 3 raise, and then I'm going to help you understand how it has carryover to your everyday activities. So here's how I coach the trap 3 raise. I'm going to have you bend over, getting your torso to about 30 degrees with the floor. Next, I'm going to cue you to create some tension in your obliques and your front neck muscles so that you're not slumped down like so. From here, I'm going to have you tilt your shoulder blade back like so, and point your thumb towards the ceiling as you lift your arm, forming a Y shape with your body when seen from above. The target muscle is the lower trap. Over time, as you get better and better at feeling your lower trap, you can challenge your lower trap even more by holding onto a weight and performing the same movement. Common mistakes. Number 1, not maintaining enough tension in your front neck muscles nor your obliques. And it looks like this. Now, if you're having this issue, then one thing you can try is instead of doing the full movement, you can just hold this position. Get in touch with your front neck muscles. Feel how when they contract, they push your forehead into your forearm, and that is what prevents your neck from going like this. Feel how your obliques, when they contract, they help keep your spine in this mildly rounded shape, as opposed to this where gravity has turned my spine into a hammock and I'm sinking further and further down. And that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, not setting the shoulder blade, and it looks like this. Whereas a good rep would look like this. So if you're having this issue, then what you can do is just focus on the part where you tilt your shoulder blade back like so. Stay here, make it a goal to get more and more in tune with the muscles that you feel squeezing when you do it the right way. Then, once you're ready, you can return to the full movement. Mistake number 3, pointing your elbow up as you raise your arm. Now, if you're having this issue, then one thing you can try is performing the trap 3 raise with a bent arm. That way, you can pay attention to where your wrist is in space relative to your elbow. If your wrist drops lower than your elbow, then your elbow by default is now pointing towards the ceiling. But if you keep your wrist higher than your elbow, then you know that your elbow is not pointing up. Mistake number 4. Not feeling the target muscle. If you're having issues feeling your lower trap in this exercise and you've ruled out the possibility of making any of the 3 prior mistakes, then a couple things you can try are playing around with your torso angle and your arm angle relative to your torso. Maybe 30 degrees to the floor isn't working for you today. Try being completely parallel to the floor. Perhaps the branches of your Y are a little too wide right now. Try narrowing them. Or if they feel a little narrow, try widening them some more. Find the exact angle of your arm relative to your torso and your torso relative to the floor that helps you feel your lower traps. So now let's go into the why of this exercise. Let's establish that your arm is connected to your torso via your shoulder blade. That means that anytime you try to use your arm to pick things up or raise things overhead, Your arm and your shoulder blade need to play nice with each other, and your shoulder blade and your torso also need to play nice with each other. So what influences how well these segments play with each other? The muscles that attach between them. In this example, as you're raising your arms in front of you or overhead, you're now dealing with forces that are trying to pull the bottom tip of your shoulder blade off of your rib cage. This means that you need to generate a force to counter that if you want to keep your shoulder blade and your torso playing nice with each other. And what could generate such a force? Muscles. In particular, the lower trap. The lower trap is located in such a way that it is one of the primary muscles to pull the bottom tip of your shoulder blade flush to your rib cage. And this exercise trains your lower trap to pull the bottom tip of your shoulder blade flush to your torso, so that regardless of the activity you're pursuing, your arms, your shoulder blades, and your torso can continue to play nice with each other. All right, and that's the video. If you want more content on healthy shoulders, be sure to check out the description box below. And if you like the video, please like the video, subscribe, comment, share it with anyone you know who may also find it helpful. And as always, remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.